It's been a while, hasn't it, to make something that's unscripted? Tom Mello, it's your tech wizard's girl, Melody Tensei here. Hello, it's been quite a while since I last filmed something that is run and gun, very short. Well, think of this as a little vlog. So you see right here, we have the old laptop that we used to use in the Ventoy video that we recorded some time ago. And I realized ever since then, I haven't really properly used it ever since I got the Steam Deck. So I want to make this laptop a permanent setup in my bedroom, so I at least have some form of computer that runs faster than the Steam Deck or something that I want to mess around with, like say maybe anything on Linux side to try test things out like CachyOS or something like that. Oh, by the way, keep an eye on the channel because there will be something for CachyOS. And I figured I've not really been posting videos lately, and my channel has kind of fallen off in the face of the algorithm, so I thought, let's make something quick and run and gun. So let's catch up with each other. Put in the comments below, what are you doing? What have you been up to lately? Just let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll have a little sweet talk. Meanwhile, we're gonna install CachyOS on this thing. So previously, this had Windows 10 IoT LTSC, and I was testing around specifically Apex Legends on whether that game runs after Windows 10 has been discontinued. So I thought, well, I kind of miss Linux a little bit on this laptop because this laptop used to dual boot a lot. So I thought, let's bring that back. Let's dual boot a little bit. Though I'm not really going to show the dual booting process. Instead, I'm just going to show you installing CachyOS on its own because I'm not sure what Windows is going to do to this laptop and possibly elongate the whole filming process, especially when I said I'm gonna make a quick short video. So you get the gist. I will be working on it off camera. Maybe there might be an update video at some point, but yeah. So the final result of this laptop is gonna be, we're gonna have CachyOS on this video, and then off camera there will also be a dual boot of Windows 10. So with that in mind, let's get right into it. So before we get started, obviously, if you haven't checked out my Ventoy video, it would be awesome if you do. However, we're going to be using the same USB drive that we have previously used on the Ventoy video. Maybe not exactly the same, I just needed more space, so I kind of ran out of space. Hehe. With that USB plugged in, let's go into the BIOS. So I'm gonna spam the delete button. Ah, fuck it, went to Windows. Curse you! Alright, we're shutting down once more. There we go. Now let's go back to the BIOS for real. And we ended up in Windows again. Are you fucking serious? Fuck's sake! Windows, why? That's it, laptop. I have fucking enough with you. Recovery. Advanced startup. Windows, you piece of shit. Troubleshoot. Advanced options. UEFI firmware settings. Restart to firmware. Fucking finally! Now, you may not be able to see it in the capture card, but from here, there is the usual BIOS screen, and I can just press F8 for boot menu, and I boot from the USB. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't mirror displays when I'm on Ventoy. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, just picture it in your mind that I'm going to Linux folder, Arch, and CachyOS. Then we go to boot in normal mode, and there should be CachyOS in their grub menu, and CachyOS should be booting now. And by then we should... Oopies. Well, that doesn't seem too good now, is it? Now, no worries, this is pretty common with things like my laptop specifically. So what you gotta do is, oopies, the USB gone missing. Hey, it shows up finally. We're going to Ventoy, Linux, Arch, CachyOS, but instead of booting in normal mode, we're gonna boot in grub 2 mode. Because for interesting reasons, normal mode in Ventoy doesn't work too well on this specific hardware. Or at least in my laptop specific case. So in theory, when I boot in grub 2 mode, we should be able to boot into CachyOS. From what I'm seeing right now, it's currently copying root fs image to RAM. That's cool. Now we just have to wait for it to cache the whole installer into RAM. Well, this is taking a while. Well, more tea for me. Welcome to CachyOS. Hey. Now we just wait for it to boot, and we should be able to have a display once we get there. A start job is running for rebuild dynamic linker cache. I don't think I understand any of it. Ah. Oh, come on, KDE Plasma. God damn it, give me display on the capture card. It is enabled but not mirroring. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. We finally got Elgato to fucking behave. That took a while. Hey, there we go. Alright, we're in CachyOS now. So, I'm kinda new here, so I figured this would be the installer. As it literally says, you're using an older version of CachyOS. Please consider using the latest version for installation. Yeah, I will consider. But can I at least update after that? Choose a bootloader. At some point of time, I actually did some prior research about CachyOS. Wait a second, I'm connected by Ethernet. I could just go to the documentations here. So there's this table in CachyOS's own documentations about which bootloader is best for your needs. And looking at the options provided here... Alright, I've read the documentations for a bit, and based on what I need, I could go with Refine because I am very familiar with Refine, but I kind of want to explore a little bit. So I'm considering using whatever this is, Limine. So I'm gonna go with that one. If I mispronounce, please let me know in the comments below. Welcome to the CachyOS installer. This program will ask you some questions and set up CachyOS on your computer. Right, set to Tokyo, and we'll have US English keyboard, and set the file system to ButterFS. And we're erasing the disk. We're gonna yeet Windows for now, because I'm planning to have them after having CachyOS. Hold up! After rereading the docs, I found that Windows had to be installed prior for it to work. I'm such a dumbass. Ooh, choose a desktop manager. There's a hell of a lot of choice. And massive props to CachyOS developer for providing a screenshot of it, though some of them don't look quite as impressive. Like this one being a thumbnail. There's quite a lot of choices. I think I'm gonna stick with KDE Plasma for the time being. But I would love to experiment on more desktop environments in the coming future. Do let me know which desktop environments you guys use in the comments below. Oh, here comes the tasty stuff. CachyOS additional packages, aka packages that you might want. And based off of my experience on Linux Mint, you can change your desktop environments from the login screen. I'm not sure if this applies with CachyOS, but I'm gonna install a few, namely GNOME and KDE, and we'll have these two for now. Just so we get the taste of how it likes to switch desktop environments when we're on the login screen, I suppose. And we'll have Firefox, printing support, because I do have printers, HP lib, because fuck you HP. To those wondering, yes, I do have HP printer, and they hella suck on Linux. We'll go next. What's your name? Melori Valentine. What name do you want to use to log in? Melori Tensei. What's the name of this computer? We'll just call it PC... Anna? If you know, you know. And password. Use the same password for the administrator account. Yeah, I'm the only user here, so we're good here. And this will be my overview. Now that's looking pretty good so far as I can see. Nothing amiss. And yeah. Install. The CachyOS installer is about to make changes to your disk. You will not be able to undo these changes. Here we go! Welcome to CachyOS. CachyOS is Arch-based distribution offering an easy installation, several customization, and unique performance optimization. Sounds very welcoming. Thank you. BBR v3 and the latest Z standard AP. Oh, I couldn't even catch up. Damn. Oh well. Though I have heard of very good things coming from CachyOS, albeit they are very bleeding edge when it comes to being Arch. Although Fedora is sort of bleeding edge, they are far more stable if you're looking for a stable OS. Hey, I'm not the only one that's saying. Linus Torvalds said it himself on the LTT video.
Why Fedora? They've been very closely aligned to kernel developers. They made things easier. So the only thing I want to compile is my own kernel. So I want a distro that just installs and just works, and the only thing I will replace is actually the kernel.
But I am looking at CachyOS for potentially a lightweight yet bleeding edge Arch experience, because my past experience with Arch has only been Manjaro and EndeavourOS. So I've actually learned way more from EndeavourOS than I did during Manjaro. Manjaro was kind of like the Ubuntu of Arch, and it kind of did not encourage me to learn much out of it. Like, I did not use much of the terminal to handle Pacman, so I didn't know what really was going on when I was installing certain modules, and I ended up breaking Manjaro in the process. Sure, it's user error, but it's also part of the experience error in my opinion. So with CachyOS, I hope that something's changed with the way I learn how Arch Linux works, all while still getting the interesting experience coming from CachyOS. Installing needed drivers for CachyOS, that looks fun. On top of being bleeding edge when it comes to packages in Arch, I got really interested when I was trying out CachyOS's fork for Proton on the Steam Deck. I can't say it's an improvement because everyone has their own take on how they do their forks, and I honestly think some things that CachyOS do might eventually trickle to other forks of Wine, including mainline Proton eventually in the coming future. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool that such an option is available just because you're on Linux, even if it means you're on SteamOS. So yeah, I figured let's try out CachyOS and see how their actual desktop feels like as opposed to trying some of their forks of certain packages. I want to get the full experience of how it's like using the OS. And I will be daily driving this alongside Windows because I have this chronic condition called Apex Legends addiction. So I will be installing Apex Legends on the Windows side of this laptop just to play that game. But nonetheless, I'll be playing other things on the Linux side mostly. I will be using more Linux than I do on Windows. And even on the Steam Deck, I only have Apex on the Windows side. Everything else is on the SteamOS side. So there you have it. I've actually gotten used to using Linux a lot. However, it will never be my primary daily driver, primarily because of a variety of proprietary issues. We will have to blame proprietary companies for being the way they are, because there are some things like, say, Elgato Wavelink. That's a Windows-only thing, and currently I don't think I see a Linux solution for it, so unfortunately that's one of the fatal issues that's preventing me from daily driving Linux on my work PC. Secondly, handling codecs. That would be by far the most confusing thing for me. I kind of wish that they all come in a package, but codecs are a messy business, so I understand why codecs do not come in OSs sometimes. But that definitely is going to be difficult for me as someone who uses DaVinci Resolve to edit. So like, DaVinci Resolve does exist on Linux, but you have to install those codecs for the video format that you're going to be importing with. Like, say for example, you need to install HEVC codec at some point yourself. Otherwise, it's going to come in with just like an audio track, which sometimes does happen with some people. Whereas on Windows, that is simplified to getting it from the Microsoft Store. Nonetheless, I need to have it because most of my live stream archives are in HEVC, so unfortunate myself, I guess. Although I could say just re-encode it to AVC or H.264 and call it a day, but that would be taking a toll on my disk usage, which we will talk about in the coming devlog video, so stick around for the devlog video. I will be going real deep about why I'm having such a massive rant about codecs and licensing. Maybe not quite licensing, mostly about codecs and a bit of my reasoning for certain things. But for now, let's focus on CachyOS, which has just complete, ultimately coincidentally. CachyOS has been installed on your computer. You may now restart to your new system or continue using the live environment. Let's go straight to it. Ooh! Okay guys, you can't really see how the boot manager looks like But boy oh boy, this looks fabulous. If I can find a screenshot for it, I will absolutely paste it behind me right now. There is one mysterious thing, however. There is an entry for Windows Boot Manager, even though we don't have any other drives on this system, and we literally picked erase this drive in the installation option. So I'm gonna press enter and see what happens. Failed to open image with path GUID EFI Microsoft Boot Manager firmware EFI. Is this path correct? End of trace. Enter key to return menu. Well, I assumed that just happened to be in the boot partition or something. I'll just chuck it out when I'm free. For now, let's just boot into the main kernel for CachyOS. There is an option to pick LTS kernel, which in itself is already interesting, because usually with other distros that I have been to, they usually just give me the previous version instead of the LTS, like just one version before instead of literal LTS. So that in itself is pretty good. Good to know that we have an option for a more stable kernel if we want to fall back to it. Right, let's have a look. That looks very much like a GNOME login screen. Ooh! Okay, you guys can't see it, but I'm currently on the login screen that is currently showing GNOME, but there is a gear icon at the bottom right that gives you an option for the desktop manager that you want. So currently it's GNOME, so I can switch to Plasma in the drop-down menu and then log in as usual. In theory, it should take me straight to Plasma. Mirror screens. Ooh! Yep, we are on Plasma. Hell yeah. Right. What is this? Apps and tweaks. Profile sync daemon. I've never heard of this. Uses RAM for browser profiles. Faster, lesser disk wear. That sounds interesting. I don't really use my RAM as much except for gaming, so we'll have that. Oh, right away. Profile sync daemon. Oh, that's cool. Is this referring to Firefox? I assume so. Auto adjust process priorities for better system responsiveness. That's interesting. Update notifier and tray. I'll have that. Proactively kill processes during low memory to prevent freezes. Sounds interesting, though a little bit concerning. If you guys have anything against it, let me know in the comments as well. Automatically tune system network. What is this? I have never heard of this before. I should probably read up about it once I'm done installing this. There is system update, reinstall. These are all the install gaming packages. What counts as gaming packages, I wonder? Oh, it's got Steam. Hold on, let me just have a look. Oh, it just installs Steam and all of its dependencies. Maybe a bit of CachyOS here and there, it seems. Oh, it's got Umu Launcher as well. Ah. Sure, let's give those a try. And I'll report back in an update video, probably. I have never heard of Umu Launcher, truth be told. I may have heard of its name a little bit while I was doing some research on fixing issues on the Steam Deck, but I don't think I've properly looked up on what it actually is. Ooh, it installs Wine as well. Let's go. Wine tricks, Cachys, okay. NVIDIA, what else? All these sounds interesting. I'm not particularly an expert, so please do not take what I'm doing as a tutorial. Install apps. Let's see what you got for apps. Audio. We could have Audacity. I do record some audios anyways. Browsers. We already have Firefox, but I'm going to have LibreWolf as well, because I do frequently use LibreWolf. Communications. Discord. Element Desktop. I've never really tried Matrix before, so I should probably give that a try when I'm available. Development. Doesn't seem like anything of my interest at the moment. Games? Nah. Graphics. I'll have GIMP. Internet. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know Free Download Manager is here, but I'll have both Free Download Manager and JDownloader, because I'm familiar with both of them. Mail. Thunderbird. Multimedia. Maybe we can have a bit of handbrake so we can do a quick encoding if we need to. Office. I'll have LibreOffice. And other. Ooh, screen copy. I'll take that. Video. Let's have OBS. VLC. Damn, a little bit disappointed that there's no MPV. I'll probably have to install that myself later. Virtualization. I'll come back to you next time. Let's install these for now. Oh, respond here. Okay. We're supposed to respond to that. Processing finished successfully. Coolio. Nothing at the moment is upgradable because I think everything has been upgraded, so we're cool. Alright, we're here in CachyOS in its full glory. However, there's something a little bit awkward with the panel. It seems like the size of the panel is a little bit on the smaller side, so I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. Yeah, that will do. That's actually pretty cool. Ooh, it installed Lutris and Heroic. Okay. Though I'm not quite a big fan of Heroic, only because I don't have much Epic games to install at all. And if I were to install any Hoyo games, I would just rather set up my own Proton profile for it on Steam instead. Not Proton profile, a prefix for it, a dedicated prefix for Hoyo games. And we got some of the things that we've installed. Document scanner. Let's have a look at FDM real quick. Does it look exactly like the ones I used? Oh, no way. It looks quite like the one on Windows, but with the design language of Linux. That's crazy stuff. No way. That's awesome. I'll get to you one day. What is this web? Oh, is this the GNOME web browser? It is the GNOME web browser. That makes sense now. Oh, I was wondering what did CachyOS come with? But no, that's GNOME's thing. Well, that's on me then. Alright. It's got quite a number of GNOME packages that I have purposefully selected myself. Allow app to use the camera. No. I'll come back to you next time. Maybe not on camera. Yeah, there is quite a number of GNOME packages here, and I think I should have checked out the list of packages that it has installed before I click install. So that's mostly on me. So it does come with FileLight, which is cool. So I can check how much I've used so far. We go all the way up to root. Surprisingly, we're not using as much. Shockingly, only 20.5 gigabytes. So that's really awesome. What's this? Cache update. Oh, there's one. Let's do that. Arch news. Select news to read, or select 0 to read them all, or press enter to proceed with update. I assume this means if I want to read something about it, like say Waydroid. Waydroid package prior to this creates a Python bytecode at runtime which were untracked by Pacman. This issue has been fixed in the later version, where byte compiling these files is now done during the packaging process. As a result, the upgrade may conflict with unknown files created in the previous versions. If you encountered errors like the following during update, you can safely overwrite these files by running the following command. That's interesting. I didn't know Arch would do that. That's crazy stuff. We trust you. We have received the usual lecture from the local system administrator. It usually boils down to the three things. Respect the privacy of others. Think before you type. With great power comes great responsibility. That's the true essence of Linux. For security reasons, the password will not be visible. I mean, as always. And we are updating CachyOS core libidn2. I don't really know what that is, but hopefully someone can explain that to me. Would you like to remove them from the cache now? They are old and uninstalled cache packages. Oh, so basically the build files, I assume. Following service required a post-upgrade restart. Select the services to restart, or select to 0 to restart them all, or press enter to continue without restarting the service. Let's restart them all. Oh, there we go. Command exited. So that means there's no more left. I'll have to close this. Cache update looks good so far. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Kayobi. I really should get some rest. But hey, at least we got CachyOS installed. Everything went really smooth. Nothing went wrong. Thankfully not jinxing it like MycoMJD does. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna install Windows after filming this. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you want me to do any experimental things with CachyOS, please let me know. Maybe I'll consider it in the coming video. But for now, thanks for watching my little vlog about me working around with my laptop. And thanks for sticking around and hanging out with me, even if it's just a form of a video. Let me know how you've been, like I said in the beginning of the video, in the comments below. おつめろでした。チャオ filming took 1 hour. Oof. Take care.